Oh, what is going on, buddy?
Hello.
It is Pixelparters here, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. When we left off, it is time for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Yes.
The main character game, we're defending ourselves against the big bad man, Wright.
The big bad man.
And Edgeworth. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this?
Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself.
Understood. Your funeral. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
Yes, number one, he's a fucking idiot. But number two is the details of the event are already quite
Why
clear
did
to the
that sound
court.
so personal?
Today we will hear the testimony of another witness of the defense's crime.
I see. The prosecution may call its witness.
That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me.
Oh.
Objection! Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court.
Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor.
Great. He gets to show off, and I get nowhere. I'd like to call Mr. Red White to the stand.
Oh, how convenient. Look how sparkly he is.
Hello!
He's very
Please
loud.
state your full name. Name! You wish to know the title of a personage?
God.
Your name? Yes, that is what I said! Oh dear, do my locutions confused?
I think.
Yes, they do. Name. These two are great together. Not like a... My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. I am the CEO, or used to be a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not.
Uh-huh.
Right. You were at the Gatewater Hotel on the night of the murder? Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there? Ahem. Why tell you what you already know?
Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony.
I'm always so distracted by him. I just can't get my fucking words. If I can rip this guy's testimony apart, can't rip it apart. I'm done for.
Yep.
Why do I always feel like this is the end of the world? I'm the last man standing. I'm Santa.
What?
I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer.
No, I'm Santa. Every year for my grandson.
Do you want to go to prison for your blackmail? I'm Santa now. Jesus.
Let him have it, Phoenix.
What are you doing here?
What do you mean, what am I doing here?
You're supposed to be in the crowd. You don't have a license.
You need to breathe.
Let's see. This is about 9, I believe. I was quietly
Perusifying.
I fucking hate you. Perusifying. That's reading to you. Some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss Mayova at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction.
Impaction?
I hate him. Then, it was all over. Silence. White. Or black. Who knows? Red? White.
Things occurred as you testify that it was chaos.
She saw red, then white.
Okay.
And then nothing.
Silence! I didn't get to finish my line. How could you?
Shit.
What the fuck?
Sorry, Judge, there's no logs. You'll have to deal with it.
Mr. Wright. Cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. I'll put this bastard in his place.
Don't you yes, Your Honor, me.
I didn't do anything. It was him. It was about 9, I believe. Hold on. How do you know what time it was? Because I'm always absolutely perfect, you know. No, you're not getting away with that. You are so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. So, What was the proper term for a secretary again? Anyway, Miss May ordered room service at 9. It happened soon after the room service arrived. That's what Miss May said too.
Huh.
Give me more shit.
Yeah.
Through the through the bellboy who brought the coffee saw Miss May. But he testified that he did not see you at the time. This is your concern? Silly lawyer, Miss May received the coffee outside the room. Of course he would not see me. He would need x-ray vision to pull off something like that. Charles, what were you doing at that time? Then?
Crucifying.
Hold it, that's not a word. By window, you mean the one directly across from the Fay and Cola office? Correct. That is the only window you see. And there you were reading papers. Correct. The Gatewater's a businessman's hotel, and I'm a busy man who had business to do.
Oh my god.
I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Hold it! A bedlam? It must have been when you attacked, I assume. We see. Continue.
That was short.
Prize turned to look at the building. Hold it! What building? So you were reading your papers. Do you heard that sound? But of course. I am no snoop peeping out of windows at night. I'm reading papers I stole from the corpse of Mia-Fay. I mean business accounts. No snoop? Yeah, right. You've made a career out of snooping.
Uh-huh.
It's not I saw a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Hold it!
That's totally
Could have
different.
been anyone else.
Totally different from April May's
Yeah.
thing. It was like, yeah, the girl.
Spiky-haired? That's all. His name is... Hold it! What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony.
Yeah, literally.
Miss May clearly stated the assailant looked like a girl. I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. Just what is your eyesight? 757, 757.
Oh my god.
Counting both eyes. 40. 40. You don't add them together. You're a CEO,
I
goddammit.
think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good.
Hey, whose side is the judge on anyway? What did you do then? Technically, the judge should be on no one's side, Phoenix. She too was surprised. Hold it! What was Miss May doing at the time? She had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly.
Oh my god.
Did you know she had been tapping the Fay office phone? Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand. I cannot. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone. She tapped
the phone.
I keep trying to say taped, but it's not how you do it. Tap the phone of this Fay woman. Like a Fay fairy.
I was gonna say a Fay woman.
You'd make a good politician, Mr. White. After all, I am El Presidente.
Oh my god.
Please continue.
No, don't. She would you give chase? Hold it. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course. Comprende.
Oh my
I
God.
understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure?
God.
As you know, I am always absolutely perfect.
Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail.
Yeah, you bet a victim ran to the left and you gave chase. Now, I believe... Let me just make sure that, because we have her testimony here.
The victim dodged an attack and ran to the right, but she was caught and struck.
This will be number one. Uno comprendo,
That's
por favor.
that's kind of a big difference.
Yeah, wait right there.
That has nothing to do with eyesight.
Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the left. That directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. There's a lot of contradictions there, but she clearly stated that the victim ran right. Oh, it is simple. You have misheard her.
No.
I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. The victim ran to the left, as you claim she did. Should have been running directly away from the door. Should have been running into a dead end. You don't find that odd? No, very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did.
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one.
True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. I wonder
From
why.
his perspective.
So did he witness the killing? Wait a second.
Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor?
Miss May says right and Mr. White says left.
Mr. White going against Phoenix Wright. Got one letter difference in there.
Can you explain this contradiction to the court?
Both are right.
Yeah.
Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once. I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel.
Wee.
Mr. Wright, what do you mean?
There we go.
Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the
What do
crime
you
from the
mean?
hotel. If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? By the way, what a visceral what do you mean, Judge. Good job.
You're welcome, thank you.
In the law office of Fanco, of course. Wait, can you two stop fucking small talking in front of me, okay? I'm here, you know. More specifically, he was standing here. Not in the courtroom, but show the court where Mr. White was standing. I'm saying that to myself. Right there.
Yep.
This is where he was. Look, when the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing.
Exactly.
Order! I will have order! An order at McDonald's. After this,
Jesus Christ.
anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting?
Rapscallion! The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor.
Big words, indeed. They do seem a bit far-fetched. My favorite Pokemon.
You beat me to it! God damn it! You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. But now, he's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this, I apologize. Mr. Your Honor,
Well, that's not my name.
might I be allowed to testify once more?
I don't see what difference it's going to make, but very well, let's hear your revised testimony.
Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy.
Oh boy.
I misremembered. That is all. Good day. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her savagely. That was what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow.
She only struck once though.
That is what Miss May saw. You see? You hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer?
What a horrible liar.
It does seem to make sense. You'll be cross-examining the witness's testimony.
You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. Professionalism. Sorry.
Get him! Get him!
Yeah, like a rabid dog. You know, let's
Just go
put
right
you,
to
let's
it.
put you in jail, pal. You hit her savagely. That's what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, you ran and then hold it, and then you deliver the final blow. Hold it. That's what I'm saying. Hold it. You see,
Hit her twice, right there.
Hold it.
Nope.
Autopsy. Died from a I hope it's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're right. Mr. White. The victim died from a single blow. No. What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts.
On the head.
Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were abso-positively perfect? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on.
Oh my god.
Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony.
Oh.
The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I'd like to request a 10-minute break.
Oh.
Yes, quite.
The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor.
Yeah, we want justice.
Don't let him get away.
Wait, he's like 3 games from now. Shit.
Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony.
The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White.
Mr. White.
Okay. He's falling apart.
Ooh, yeah.
Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then, the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Thwap!
Thwap indeed, but I prefer bap myself.
Oh, man.
Very well, you may begin the cross-examination.
Mr. Your Honor,
Not my
my
name.
stomach, you see, it is hurting. I have explosive diarrhea.
I did not need to know that.
Deal with it. Poop your pants, Mr. Poopy Pants. Do it. This is almost over. Come on, Mr. Poopy Pants.
Mr. Poopy Pants. Good one, Mr. Wright.
Let's see. Hold it! You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing?
His pride.
That? The glass light stand. Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene.
Phoenix, that's the thing about that strike. It was odd.
If I'm correct, and I think we can see our handy dandy. That's the layout. Can I see the layout? Check. I believe it's the fact that the light stand is barely ever visible the entire time. So
You can't see it. All you can see is glass.
It's very odd. Yeah, that is odd. I'll press it further. Mr. White. What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry. My bad.
Witness will revise his testimony again.
Okay. Of course. The light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Press.
Got him.
The glass stand was lying on the floor. That's the first I've heard of this. Why didn't you tell us about this stand before? Fine. Me? Well, I was instructed not to. Wait. One moment. Give me a minute to gather my thoughts.
No.
I am so confused. White's falling apart.
No.
Your Honor, please, I ask that you not allow the witness to be badgered any further.
Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering or raccooning or possuming the witness.
Yes, Your Honor. Edgeworth is on the ropes.
Very well, the witness may continue his account.
No, he may not. No, I don't believe he will. I don't believe he will, Your Honor. Hold it!
Yeah.
Objection, though. Not hold it. Objection. Mr. White. It was impossible for you to have seen the glass stand. What?
That face.
Look at this photograph!
This is the floor plan to the scene of the murder, yes?
Correct, Your Honor. Now, look.
At this photograph.
If you were to look through the window of the office, this is the area you'd be able to see. Here. Well, whether the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that?
The music.
Curiosity.
That's
Mr.
not a
White,
word.
if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over.
Unless you were inside.
In fact, you wouldn't be able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand.
Could be literally anything.
So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fay Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Boom! My God!
Oh my god.
Bap, 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 bap.
Oh boy.
Mr. White? Science? Yes,
Science, bitch, Mr. White.
Stop!
I'm the one who knocks.
Stop!
You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor.
Stop, Evan. Stop. You're gonna actually pass out.
Miss Mia.
Stop!
I'll be fine. I know my limits.
That's not why. It's creepy.
Looks like we're about to get
You're
our
literally
verdict.
right next to me, and I'm hearing this in my ears. It's really unsettling. Oh.
That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. What? I forgot about Edgeworth.
Oh, lovers quarrel alert. The tea is spilling.
Mr. White,
Is that what the kids say?
get up,
The tea is
you
spilling.
pussy. I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? What? I said you should confess your crime. Wink, wink. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap.
Yeah. He's like, I'm gonna help you try and get off with a lighter sentence.
The wiretap? You son of a bitch!
Order, order. Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this.
Distinguished members of the court, friends, Romans, countrymen,
Romans?
Mr. White.
We're
He's
in
slightly
Rome
confused.
now?
Yes.
I'm confused.
When in doubt, always in Rome or some shit, right?
What?
Always allow me to explain.
That's not how it goes.
I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp, who ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay.
What does that have to do?
Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by who? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct?
Just trying to throw him a bone here.
Correct. You are most correct, Miles.
Miles.
Give me a break. First name basis now? Yes. In order to place the
Yes.
wiretap, I breached the Fay and Co. law offices. That is when I saw that accursed light stand.
Accursed. I thought it looks nice.
Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth.
Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen this stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer.
I see.
However,
Oh,
it is the fact that Mr. White had been in the
Jump-scared me.
office well before the murder took place. He went to place the wiretap. He could have seen the glass stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is.
He likes saying ergo, doesn't he?
Ergo, shut up.
Rude!
Mr. White, Mr. Edgeworth, please refrain from attacking young ladies. You will testify to the court about this wiretap.
Shiny day.
My eyes!
Leave it to me. I feel faint.
Phoenix, no.
Spaghetti.
I can't hold you up.
No, you gotta try.
No.
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder.
Oh my god.
I had entered the Fay and Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. Really now?
So you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over by the sound? Oh, my eyes!
Splendiferously. Correct. That is right.
I see.
No,
I
I'm
don't.
right.
I don't see anything.
I'm right.
You hush. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine.
Tell me to hush. What the fuck's wrong? What am I supposed to do now?
Cross-examine.
Good luck, Phoenix. I'll call you Nick eventually.
I don't even need to cross-examine.
Until then, it's weird.
Because I remember the little things. Because I'm a good lawyer. During the week before the murder.
You know something that bothers me?
What?
Like, they have accused Phoenix as the new killer,
Yeah?
but what's his motive?
Yeah, no one's going into the motive,
Like, he has no motive.
you know, the whole point is the fact that you know, Mr. Red White has everything in
Yeah.
the palm of his hands and can
Still.
get things to go wherever he wants to. It's not needed. I have to defend myself. I don't need to get a thing. It is a little weird that it's whatever. But
Because doesn't that become like a big thing in the game? It's like, oh, what was my motive then? And then
I mean,
you
it's
have
just a
to
big
prove
thing.
it.
Oh, damn it, there's nothing here for me to press him on. Oh well, maybe he's raw enough that I can bluff something out of him. I don't think. Well, I don't think I need to bluff anything out of him because I can. Because if I'm correct, actually, I could bluff with this potentially, but I do it here or on the first one. 'Cause of course it was from a
like,
department
didn't she
store.
buy the light stand?
Actually, let me
at a
check
certain
the.
time?
Let me check the. What is it? That's the clock thinker. Okay, so no,
Yeah.
I'm going to
Can we?
I got
Wait, can
plenty.
we
can't-
we have to. We can't examine.
No, it's just department store receipt
Ah.
with letters written. Damn it, I'm too soon on it.
Yeah.
Maybe we need to press some things or not. The witness's statement is clearly faulty, Your Honor.
I'm sorry, but I can see nothing faulty except for your brain.
Well, you'd have to remind me.
Unfortunately, I will have to penalize you, Mr. Wright.
It's the spikes. Oh, I must be on the wrong track. Nah, let's press this one a little bit. Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauticious thing deserves attention, does it not?
Beauticious.
That is all. Okay, let's talk about the beginning of this turn of the week before the murder. Oh, then maybe I'm not on the right track. Do you have proof? Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. Proof that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Huh. Right. Also, let me check something else. I'm not going to present yet, but I want to see, yeah, that's just about the right to the left, not anything about her confessing to the wiretapping.
Yeah.
Okay. And the Fanco law offices. Hold it! Was it really you that went to the office? Or was it Miss May?
Irrelevant.
Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fanco law offices. They're already at Mr. White's. If I know Edgeworth, he's already ran a check on those prints.
Yep.
Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fanco law offices. Said based the wiretap. Hold it! Why did you tap Mia's phone? This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Blue Cup is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. Uh-oh. Don't tell me we run out of ammo. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. White. Right.
White?
Fuck. God, why are the names so... The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. No more. I can't take this anymore.
Mr. Wright,
Yes.
are you giving up?
Yes.
What?
Yes, Your Honor.
No!
I think that's... Wait, is it her or does this already happen?
What do you mean?
Is this Maya or is this Maya?
Oh. I don't know. We'll see.
Huh?
Or that could be... I don't know.
Perspective does not help us yet. I don't think so.
No,
it's one of the two. Nick.
I don't know.
I think because of the question marks, they would show if it was Maya. I think it's Mia, and you know her. Are you not gonna?
You
say
think
it
it's
then?
her?
Yeah,
Okay. Phoenix, over here.
I know that voice. Wait, Mia?
Never give up, Phoenix.
Mia?
Oh.
And I'm dead. Where am I? I'm in the afterlife. The waiting lobby? It's the waiting lobby to heaven. What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating.
Oh, you're finally awake. Oh, well, there he goes. Hey, Phoenix! Gak, that's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to take a look at me. Or, that's, same thing.
Close enough.
Look into my eyes.
Jesus, button up! You're... Maya?
Didn't you know the Fae women have strong psychic powers? And you accepted your defeat in court. It appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers.
So, Maya is channeling you, Mia?
You shocked her so much with your being an absolute pussy that she was able to channel me from beyond the grave. Get your shit together.
I see.
That's right, I'm Maya, but I'm also Mia, you know, myself. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you.
That's it? You don't go, but you can tell me who the murderer, you can tell me how, you help me?
We don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won.
Huh?
You already have that receipt in the court record, right?
Oh, yeah. When you wrote Maya on?
I did. Phoenix, White wrote that, not me.
So what do I do with it?
Look at the front of the receipt.
The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Item. Glass light stand. Date of purchase. September 4th. September 4th!
That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed.
Whoa!
Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony?
It was the beginning of the September. The week before the murder. The September. He said he saw the stand the week before the murder.
There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it.
Right. Right. I'm right, so I'm always right. I'm right. Right? Right?
You're
right.
You're right.
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 Just get your ass in there.
The court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Right. Is the defendant rather... Are you all right, Mr. Wright?
Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I can say I saw a ghost. I'm fine now.
Okay, let's start where we left off.
No. Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright.
Well, you really don't give a shit about him, do you?
Your Honor, please, give me one more chance, one more shot. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. Until next week when I have another trial and I ask you again like 3 different times.
But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished.
No.
Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter?
Of course he's going to say he wants it over with. He doesn't want me to pull anything up my ass. I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Really?
Very well. You will begin your cross-examination. I just think he has this sadistic tendency to want to watch you struggle even more before you crash and burn, you know?
Alright, that's when I saw this glass I stand. Oh, so you think you did, you son of a bitch.
There we go.
Look closely at this. Blood! See the word Maya written in blood? You're grasping.
No.
I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side?
He's like, what are you
Your
talking
Honor?
about?
Can you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt?
Well, a glass light stand and the date of purchase. Why, that's the day before the murder.
Shit! Shit! You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fanco Law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there.
Okay.
Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you? No. It's impossible.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances.
Very well. Then that is all for the trial of...
Oh,
what now?
boy. Not so fast. Phoenix Wright.
Oh boy.
What? No way he can worm his way out of this one. Oh, wait. I forgot. It's Edgeworth. There's a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there's no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. What? Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry? This is going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. I object.
Yeah. You
Bullshit.
can't just be like, sure, all right.
Mr. Wright's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong this trial any further.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth.
If anyone's going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether your claims have any basis in factual evidence.
I see. Objection denied.
What?
The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow.
No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. You're sure to come up with or just make up something. After Mia showed up to help me out and all.
Ah, my eyes!
Mr. Joanna, may I go home?
Where am I? Of course, that's right. Thank you for your time.
The witness will stay.
Mia?
Phoenix, read this note out loud.
Mia? What's this?
Just read it. Read it.
Oh, okay. Your Honor, if I may, the ghost gave me something.
You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright.
You bet I am. My life is riding on this one.
I have something
Oh,
never
I have
mind.
something I would like to read to the court. It's Mia's memo. List of people's name. List of people's names in Mia's handwriting. Okay. Let's have a little chit chat over coffee. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! Desist! Halt! Please, stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list?
Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now, or else this list will be released to the press.
Oh, this is interesting.
I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker.
Case closed, Your Honor.
We're just saying,
Well, that was badass as hell. Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright,
yes, Your Honor.
you've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense.
Yes, Your Honor.
Very
I
spirited.
guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was.
Spirited Away, one of my favorite movies. Well,
Judge, that's gonna be in
this
theaters
court
later.
finds
You
a
can wait.
defense. Wait, really? Rather, a defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Not guilty.
Let's go. Holy shit again!
Phoenix, it's fine. I told you this before. It's fine.
And you're dead now.
No, it's
It's the confetti. It's bad luck. It
that
killed
has
you.
that has nothing to do with
killed
it,
you.
Phoenix.
That is
It
all.
killed
Court
you.
is adjourned.
It killed
Get-
you.
get
It took
out.
you away from me.
That's not okay.
All right, let's go back to the defendant lobby. Number one, because we are number one.
Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again, but congratulations. You're lucky I was born a fae.
I'm lucky I had both you on my side.
I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live.
As long as you live, and I'm not gonna forget this ever.
My time here is running out.
Huh?
Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long.
What? No! There's still so much to say, and we never got food!
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again.
Chief!
I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix, can you come to the office tonight, say 9 o'clock?
The office?
I'll see you later.
Chief! Mia!
Weren't those her last words to him before?
I can't remember.
Which is why he showed up.
Being here, it's hard not to think about that night.
It's probably Maya.
I think
I'm
so.
guessing. You came!
Mia?
Or, I don't know. Which one is it?
I think it's Maya.
Kind of worried you might not.
Huh? Of course I came.
Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger?
Mia?
You should see your face.
Maya! Mia! Fuck!
What are you talking about? It's me, Maya.
Maya?
What, did I look like my sister?
Look like you were her.
I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you?
Maya, why are you here?
Because of this. See, Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me.
What am I, a fucking dog? Take
Yep.
care of... what?
She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. law offices, right? And who better but me, Maya Fey, reporting for duty. Wait, no. On second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that your friend Larry calls you.
Nick?
You know what this means? We're partners. You're stuck with me for years and years to come.
You know, when I think about it, this is Maya's fault I'm here now.
You're welcome.
If it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright & Co. law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya.
No.
Oh, I see a ghost!
God. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching. Right. Okay, Nick, let's do it.
Huh? Do what?
Burgers, dummy. Burgers. There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on. Time's a wasting.
Okay, wait up. How am I
Drags
going
him
to
out.
afford it? I didn't get paid for any of this.
Surely you have some kind of money. Come on, let's go.
Do you know who I am?
You're Phoenix Wright. Let's go.
Come on now. Oh, man.
No, you come on. You're slow.
No. No.
Only when burgers are at stake does Maya have the strength to pull a grown man out of an office.
Absolutely. Oh, well, you know what? That's another episode in the books. And starting... I'm losing my mind over here. But so I was going to say starting next time, but I don't want to do a double next time. So we're going to go ahead and begin episode 3, Turnabout Samurai. Next time.
I can hear it now.
I know. Are you ready for the big song? Jesus Christ.
We're broken.
Yes, we are.